In this video, we're going to be talking about the cost of living in Japan in 2020. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Japan in a Bottle. And today we're going to talk about money. So today let's talk about the cost of living here in Japan in 2020. 3 years ago I made a video about this. Today I'm going to update it because it's 2020. And last time I think I missed one portion of that. It's the tax. So I got a lot of questions about the taxes that I pay here in Japan, and one of which was the city tax. It was actually my first year back then, so I didn't really have my city tax yet. So I didn't have to pay for it yet. And city taxes, they come after living here after 1 year. So in your second year, that's the time that you're gonna pay the city tax from last year. Let's start. In 2020, I became a member of the National Health Insurance. I pay about 17,000 yen each month. For my pension, I pay around 17,000 yen per month. Some of you may be wondering, what are you gonna do with the pension? Well, I'm not really planning to grow old here in Japan and to live here forever, but if I decide to go home after about, let's see, a few more years or so, then I'm going to be getting the pension that I paid for. But then you will only get a maximum of 3 years. So if you paid like 5 years worth of pension, then
well, minus the taxes.
for my income tax, my company already deducts it from my salary. So that's around 5,000 yen. Now let's go to my apartment. Well,
Daryl, how much you pay for your apartment?
right now I live in Nagoya City, so I'm paying a
Huge amount of money.
that's about 63,000 yen. Now let's talk about utilities. I live in a Leo Palace, and in this apartment, I don't really have to pay for the water. So, water's free. Lucky me. But then in some other cases, you would pay off around, let's say, 4,000 yen every 2 months. And then, every month, I pay for my gas and my electricity. For my gas, it's around 2,000 yen each month. And if you have a stove that needs fire, then that's where gas comes into play. Again, that's 2,000 yen for the gas. Now let's talk about food. Who doesn't love food, right? So in Japan, I make sure that I have about 35,000 yen up to 40,000 yen for my food. And if you need to buy toiletries, then you can set aside around 10,000 yen, and for some miscellaneous fees that you might need to pay or something. I'm currently using OCN Docomo SIM card, and that SIM card has around 6 gigabytes of data, and I have the unlimited calls for 10 minutes, I think, or 5 minutes, I think, and I pay around 3,000 yen per month for that. I'm done paying for my phone. Now, let's talk about the city tax. Last year, I lived in Yokohama City, which is in the Kanto area. The city tax that I'm gonna be paying this year is for my last year. I got the bill last month, but usually they send it in June. So that's the time that you get ready with the money, because it's really a lot. In my case, I need to pay around 80,000 yen for a whole year. But don't worry about that because you have two choices. One is you pay the whole amount, 80,000 yen. 80,000 yen. Or you can do staggered payment. For me, it's separated into three. The due date for my first one is at the end of this month. And then the second one is at the end of November. And the last one is at the end of February. And that actually helps a lot because if you don't have that chunk of money, then you don't have to worry about it, right? This time, let's talk about salary. I am an English teacher here in Japan, and right now I teach in an eikaiwa, or a conversation school. The offer is actually from 230,000 yen up to 275,000 yen. And let's just say your performance is good after a few years, and then you're gonna have some increase. So, to sum it all up, I'm gonna show you this. What do you think about it? Do you think it's good for you to live here in Japan too? Maybe I wasn't able to answer all your questions, but then if you still do have a lot of things in your mind that's going on, then feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so whenever I upload a video, you'll be updated.